student, today you are going to learn equivalent mass of an acids and bases. Yesterday I explained about what is meant by equivalent mass. Can you say now the equivalent mass definition? The mass of an element that combines or displaces 1.008 gram of hydrogen and 8 gram of oxygen or 35.5 gram of chlorine is known as gram equivalent mass. So that is what I explained in the last class. Today, we are going to discuss the equivalent mass of acids and bases. So you know very well what is meant by an acid and what is meant by a base. Can you say what is meant by an acid? Acid is a substance which contains at least one replaceable hydrogen. So it is acid contains one replaceable H plus ion. Replaceable H plus ion. Yes or no? And what is meant by base? Base which is containing one replaceable OH minus ion. Okay. So acid is a substance that contains one replaceable hydrogen ion, and base is a substance that contains at least one replaceable hydroxide ion. From this replaceable H plus ion and OH minus ion, we are going to calculate equivalent mass of acids and bases. The formula for the calculation is gram equivalent mass of an acid or base is equal to, I can write the molar mass of an acid or base. Molar mass in a gram mole inverse divided by equivalent factor. That is equivalent mole inverse. That is in equivalent mole inverse. Yes or no? So gram equivalent mass is equal to molar mass. Here the molar mass of any acid or base we can use. Okay. So for which acid you are going to calculate equivalent mass? So you have to use the molar mass of that acid. Similarly the base. Okay. The equivalent factor I am going to explain now how to calculate the equivalent factor. So if only you know the equivalent factor value, then only you can apply it here to identify the gram equivalent mass of the acid or base. Now let me give you equivalent factor. Equivalent factor. The equivalent factor for acid. So you know very well, acid is a substance that contains at least one replaceable H plus ion. Yes or no? That ionizable H plus ion number or number of moles of ionizable H plus ion, number of moles of ionizable H plus ion, ionizable H plus ions, number of moles of ionizable H plus ions in an acid. Number of moles of ionizable H plus ion in an acid is called the equivalent factor for acid. For acid, the equivalent factor is number of moles of ionizable H plus ion, or we can say replace number of H plus ion, number of replaceable H plus ion, number of replaceable H plus ion, number of replaceable H plus ions. And this number of replaceable H plus ion or the number of moles of ionizable H plus ion in an acid, we call it as basicity of the acid. What is this? So this is what we call it as basicity of the acid. So now the equivalent factor for acid is basicity of the acid. Basicity of the acid. Understood? The basicity of the acid is called as equivalent factor here. Now, so I am going to give you an example so that you can easily understand what is meant by equivalent factor. For example, you consider HCl. In HCl, there is only one H plus ion, right? So therefore, the equivalent factor N is equal to 1. Equivalent factor N is equal to 1. You consider it as N factor, so equivalent factor. Okay. Similarly, if you take sulfuric acid, it contains 2 H plus ion. It contains 2 H plus ion. Yes or no? 2 H plus ions are present here. SO4 2 minus. Thereby I can write N factor here is 2. N factor is nothing but equivalent factor. So number of replaceable ion in sulfuric acid is 2. Okay, in this way you can easily calculate. Now let me explain how do we calculate gram equivalent mass for sulfuric acid. So I am going to calculate gram equivalent mass for sulfuric acid. So sulfuric acid, the formula we have, the formula is gram equivalent mass is equal to molar mass divided by equivalent factor. Now the equivalent factor we have calculated as 2. Yes or no? Equivalent factor for sulfuric acid is 2. Why? There are 2 replaceable H plus ion. There are 2 replaceable H plus ion in sulfuric acid. So the gram equivalent mass can be written by calculating equivalent factor as well as molar mass. Now I am going to explain how to calculate the molar mass. Molar mass already we know how to calculate, right? There are 4 oxygen. 4 into 16, 64. 4 into 16, 64. 1 sulfur is present, 1 into 32, 32. And there are only 2 hydrogen. So 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Altogether we have 98 gram, right? So this is your molecular mass of sulfuric acid. So gram equivalent mass, gram equivalent mass is equal to molar mass divided by equivalent factor. Molar mass, how much the molar mass is now? Molar mass is 98 gram for sulfuric acid. Equivalent factor we have calculated here as 2, right? This is your equivalent factor. Equivalent factor we have calculated as 2. So here you are applying this in this formula. Okay, you are applying the molar mass and the equivalent factor to get gram equivalent mass. So molar mass is 98 and gram equivalent factor is 2. Equivalent factor 2. If you are striking out this one, how much will you get? 49. So gram equivalent mass of sulfuric acid is 49. 49 gram equivalent inverse. Gram equivalent mass of sulfuric acid is 49 gram equivalent inverse. The equivalent mass is 49. Equivalent mass is 49. Understood?